Hi everybody, Dane here with Stahls. In this video we're going to talk about the Align and Arrange tools. So we have a Panther piece of clip art here, full color. We have already set the type with some outlines and some color to match. So now what we're going to do is just figure out how to turn this into a nice cool looking design. So first thing you need to do, if we come to the Align tool at the top, if you notice everything's grayed out. Same thing with the Arrange as well, right? There's nothing we can do with it just yet. We have to actually select things, and I'm going to hold my shift key and click on the Panther itself. And now if we go to Align, you can see we have everything available to us. Right now what I think we'll do is let's just go ahead and align the center. It aligned the Panther clip art here with the Panther word, and that's it. If you notice, the football word is totally out of whack because I didn't hold my shift key and select it, right? So if we hit this little undo button here, that's just going to go back to the way it was. So now though, if we wanted to grab and drag select everything in our document and now go to Align, and I'm going to do the same thing, center. If you notice, now everything is centered. And if I go over here to the alignment again and I come down to middle, watch what happens. It literally puts everything, sort of stacks them on top of itself from the center point, the middle point of the design. We can do the both, and just to see it's exactly the same thing there, right? I can line it to the top. Just to show you what all these are doing, we're going to line it to the bottom. It's literally taking all pieces, and wherever this outline box is, it's going to align it to it. It's either going to be the bottom like it is now, the center, or the top, or the middle, I should say. So let's go ahead and just center this guy up. That looks pretty good. So now if I click on the word, hold my shift key, it's going to, can you see my little guidelines will pop up? That's going to allow me to constrain it to go straight up and down or straight sideways, however I want to move my my stuff here. So I'm going to grab the football word, and what it's doing is it's grabbing the whole thing, right? I'm getting the Panther because it's bigger than the football word. It was overlapping like this, right? So if I grab my Panther, push it up, now I can grab the football word and drop it down. And I can position it things like this. Now, if you notice, I'm just sort of willy-nilly moving things around. So that means we're going to have to recenter stuff here in a second. Just going to get it like I want it. I'm probably going to go somewhere in here, let's just say. But let's bring him to the front. So I'm going to go to the Arrange menu. I can bring it to the top. I can send it to the back, which is, it's not all the way to the back. So let's do that. Let's go to the back first. Then you can see now it's the backmost element on our design. But I want him on front. So I'm going to go to the Arrange menu. Let's bring him to the top. So now he's the topmost piece. So he's kind of sitting on top of the word. That looks pretty cool. And I do actually like the way this tail falls over the word football. But what I might want to do is go ahead and grab the word football, holding my shift key, and just drop it a little bit lower to get something that let him overlap, but I want to be able to read all the text. That looks pretty cool. That's how you use the Align and Arrange tools in the Stahls EasyView LTE Designer.